What color would you paint the 1946 Ram truck? A retro throwback to a traditional 1946 paint color? Possibly a two-tone? Of course there's black. Maybe a modern metallic. How about a three-stage paint? How about some earth tones? Oh, before I forget, be sure to click the link on this website to save yourself 30% on your next Pennzoil oil change at your nearest Pet Boys service center. So we recently moved Flat 12 Gallery to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and our go-to painters were no longer in our back pocket. In fact, we had to go out and search a local painter who was used to painting show quality cars on tight timelines. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing is what colors you're choosing. I knew I wanted to use a modern color that would emphasize that this truck has evolved over the years, just like technology has. Whether you're looking at engine technology, tire technology, even motor oil technology. Everything's advanced, and I want this truck to scream that just from the color alone. Well, after a long discussion, we landed on our color. Magnetic red. It was a color that was used on Corvettes, and I was very familiar with it because I used it on my 1956 Chevy Bel Air called Trifecta. The color just pops. It's rich. Doesn't matter what light it's in, what angle you're looking at it. It just looks deep, and it looks awesome. And I think that's just what we need to make this truck pop. But the more I thought about it, I thought I just couldn't go with one single color. So I originally thought I would use that taupe looking color, or you can call it battleship gray. But at the end of the day, I thought if that's the two-tone color I was going with the mag red and then that taupe color on the top, I thought from a distance, a lot of people might think it's primer. So at the end, I decided to flip the script, put the red on top, and go with black. To also accentuate the top half of the cab and the hood, being that they're gonna be painted in magnetic red. Just gonna pop, big time. All right, going to check on the progress. Here we are, looks like the cab is looking a lot, getting ready for paint. So it looks like things are moving along here, good. Now that the 1946 Ram truck's in paint, getting all spiffed up, it's time for us to do something with this motor. This is the 454 Chevy motor we pulled out of the 46 Ram truck. You heard me right, Chevy 454. Now the original motor that would have been in the 1946 would have either been a 6-cylinder motor producing a whopping 90 horsepower, or the optional V8 motor, which gave you an extra 10 horsepower for an even 100. This motor, my best guess since I didn't build it, is somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 to 350 horsepower. But that's just the beginning. Once we dig in, this motor is going to come out at over 500 horsepower with a lot of advancements in technology. It's going to be more reliable, more fuel efficient, and more horsepower. Stay tuned for all of that. But speaking of advancements in technology, Pennzoil is the first motor oil made from natural gas, not crude. This revolutionary process converts pure natural gas into high-quality, full synthetic base oil with fewer impurities than traditional base oils made from crude. The end result, Pennzoil is able to offer you unbeatable engine protection,